Hey, welcome back to more Rockers Modern Life, Spunky's Dangerous Day for the Super Nintendo. Last time we got to Chapter 2, and got Parakri here, who is a lazy piece of shit that I don't want in my party, but he does good damage.
And you got disproportionately angry at a despawning mushroom.
Yeah, as you do.
I believe Mustache Guy is Colorado.
Oh. No, wait, the people who built the ruins are the ancestors of the people who live near the ruins now? Mind blown.
Spay Gedon Sog.
Yeah.
Yeah, Postman's job is never done because you won't fucking do it.
So is the whole, like, you know, the postman is a valuable American warrior, a true hero. Is that just a Chugga thing, or was that like an existing, like, more widespread joke than that?
I'm gonna need a little more context. Did he
just
LP this
just
and
the
make fun
notion
of that, or?
I mean, he did LP this twice, but I don't remember if it was from this. I mainly remember it from Majora's Mask and Wind Waker, that he was, you know, would always get really like, oh man, you know, hell yeah, the postal workers, they're the real heroes of the American people or something. Like, it was kind of a bit, but probably at least a little earnest. I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I always think of it now every time I see like a mailman character in a video game. I'm like,
the only thing I can think of really is like there was I want to at least say relatively well-known, like, I guess, like, motto of the, like, you know, postal worker service or whatever. It was like, you know, be it rain or sleet or snow, like, we will always carry through or something. It's like, out of context, it sounds really like, yeah, like, you know, yeah, it really is. Yeah, it's like, you know, we will sacrifice ourselves to get you your shitty, like, missing persons card, like, and, you know, and local sale paper for Aldi. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think if I'm trying to think if there's any, like, cartoon characters that, like, exemplify that, and the only thing I can think of is there was just a mailman in Hey Arnold that
No, asshole.
I don't think he was really a regular character. Like, he just was in the background sometimes, and there was just the episode where there was, like, it, you know, snowed really hard, and he's just trudging through the snow.
Snows.
Yeah. As a kid, I thought it was the funniest shit, because he's just like, I hate the snow, I hate the snow, and he just, like, you know, falls through this giant fucking pile of snow, comes out of the bottom, and then just keeps walking as if nothing happened. Hate the snow. But,
what show is this?
Hey Arnold.
So yeah, so we are in, you know, when Moses went to, what was it, when, fuck, don't tell me.
When Cameron, oh, I'm sorry.
I was on the verge of thinking of Cameron as a name, so I think I would have gotten it.
Yeah, when Cameron went to Egypt land to let my Cameron go.
It's from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, right?
Yes.
I don't know how I got the timing right on that first one.
You got good, but then you forgot how to be good.
Weird Mode 2 disconnected by emulation software. Yeah, okay. If you say so, buddy. Alright. Again, don't know what I did wrong though.
The only other thing I can say really related to mail delivery, well, I guess there's two things. One, there's the line in Jumanji where the hunter dude that came out of the game goes to this like gun shop and wants to get like some, you know, high-end assault rifle or some shit, and the guy just asks, "You're not a postal worker, are you?" And I saw this movie in the theater twice, and I remember the audience fucking died laughing both times. And I had no idea what the hell that meant. And my friend was like, "Oh, well, you know, because postal workers, they get like so fed up with their job that they just kill everybody. It's like it's a known thing."
I know that there's the phrase "going postal."
Yeah. So there's that. The other thing is just I always kind of hated the letters mechanic in Animal Crossing, because, you know, everybody is just within short walking distance of each other, but we got to send these pointless little 2-sentence, I know, it's just these shitty little 2-sentence letters to each other where it's just like, "Oh, did you see that great sale the other day? Oh man." It's like, "Oh, that was such a great letter." And then, you know, you send somebody a letter and it's just like, "Nook made me fill this out. Go buy some shit. Thanks." And then they're like, "I'm gonna save that one and show it to all my friends." That's a somewhat penile-looking cactus.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, buckle up, buckos.
Save state before you do this. If these do 2 damage for each, then you're fucked.
Yeah. An evil mastermind. We're calling reinforcements, ew. I totally.
Alright, time for our noble hero to run away. Can the partner use items?
I don't think so. Nope.
Wow.
Well, I'll say one thing Bug Fable's got right is allowing anybody to tattle. And also they don't have a partner system, which the partner system's fine, but I hate that I have to switch out to do Mario every time.
Yeah, when I was looking it up the other day, and determined that there was no tattle log, the general consensus seems to be, don't bother, just use the peekaboo thing so you can see health, and never use tattle.
What peekaboo thing? Is there a badge for that?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
I'm surprised that you're okay with that. I figured you'd want to tattle stuff anyway. Oh boy. Yep.
Fuck her.
Kicker.
I fucking hit it!
For fuck's sake. Game. Maybe you should just use a fire flower.
I was thinking about it, but I might have to find more of these later.
You can probably get some at the shop. How are there 2 suns? That doesn't make any sense. Flat Earth confirmed. I guess hammer plus the multi-attack will kill them all, and then if you can dodge at least one, we'll survive another turn.
Sorry, I was thinking. God, the game is like really hard. You have to strategize. I don't remember it being this hard as a kid.
Yeah, I always thought it was pretty easy too, but I don't know. The timing seems kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to tell how much of that is emulation versus
Not sure.
just it genuinely being difficult. Well, you should do a challenge run where you can never level up, and you can't ever use your partner, and you can't have any badges equipped, and you don't use items, and you don't attack, and you don't block.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. There's always people who do shit like that. It's the only way to actually have fun with the game.
This is a big-ass map, huh?
Yeah, I think it's 7 by 7.
Oh.
You probably don't want to explore every screen.
What the hell am I supposed to do then?
Well, if you just go in a straight line from the start, it should take you to the city.
And then there's directions from there, or?
Yeah, I'll pull up a map, though. Do you have any sense of where you are currently?
I'm on the bottom row somewhere, near to the right. There was a question mark block there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you keep going all the way to the right, bottom right corner, there's going to be some bandits, but there's something else there. I don't know what it is. It just says 60.
Okay.
I need to figure out what the hell this map is referring to. Oh, 60 coins if you can withstand the bandits. Probably not worth it. Okay.
Nope.
There's a thing north of here that you probably care about.
Guessing it's an oasis. Oh, yeah. Ooh, this is like a partner up. Yeah, a partner upgrade block. Okay. The monster charge and his attack power will go up. The monster dizzy shell to paralyze enemies. Shell monster power bomb to attack all on-ground enemies. Pretty good, but I already have a means of doing that. Airlift to carry an enemy from battle. I seem to remember that being good.
Well, I don't know if that one counts as defeating it, so I don't know if you get experience for it.
I see.
Currently, the one who sucks the most, I think, is Goombario. I don't know if this upgrade is going to make him suck significantly
he's still
less,
locked
so.
to jumping on stuff, which is bad against spiked enemies. I would like for him to have something else. But he is going to be out a lot, and when I'm just fighting random trash, like... Well, if I'm fighting random trash, I don't need him out. I'd like Dizzy Shell. I don't know when I'm going to next get a chance to do this. I'd like Paralysis. That sounds useful.
I'm going to go ahead and send the map. I'll keep looking at it if you don't want to keep cross-referencing, but yeah. There was a badge towards the bottom left. It's just a sound effect one, but...
I'll get on the way out.
Also, I think you want to bonk the trees here.
Okay. 3 FP. Okay.
Pretty sure you need at least one of those as a quest item coming up, so just don't use them in battle.
Excuse me. That didn't touch me.
Yeah.
I was pulling down and just nothing happened. All right. What do you got?
But were you also collecting coins? Oh, it doesn't do damage. Okay. But it knocks him off for several turns. That's nice.
Yeah, these things are fucking annoying, so I'll take it.
I'm liking the little dizzy dance that the bandits are doing.
Yep.
It reminds me slightly of whatever the hell the dance was that Dwayne was doing in this one episode of Home Movies, where I don't remember what the hell the context was. They were just making some music video, and there's just a scene of them all doing this ludicrous fucking dance for like 10 seconds with no dialogue, and like, what the hell am I looking at?
Oh, he also just does more damage with his regular attacks now. That's very nice.
Ah, so that would have made Goombario better.
Oh well.
Yeah, that's right, because if it works the same way that Thousand Year Door works, then, yeah, it changes, you know, the double jump doing 1 damage per hit to doing 2 damage per hit, so that's actually better than Cooper overall, but I guess we'll get that next time.
Yep. I really like that, Parallels move, so...
Mouses!
Mouse Staffer. Master Mr. Mouse Staffer is the main kid. Yeah. Well, the dojo wasn't fucking open.
Alanin people?
God damn it. Stone Cactus, 3 south, 2 west. Okay. Yeah? Desert's dangerous. Really? I didn't know that. Oh, and there's bandits? I had no idea. Maybe you guys should address the, like, wealth inequality around here and you wouldn't have bandits.
Is anybody around here rich?
I don't know. People don't just commit crimes, you know, for fun. Anyway.
I mean, crimes are pretty cool.
Well, not those kinds of crimes. Not just for fun.
Futurama does not advocate the cruel crime of robbery.
3 trees in a triangle. You jump in the center. Oh, okay. 3 south, 2 west from the Stone Cactus. That's a lot of info, though. Oh.
Yes.
I like his little legs just...
The Hamsar walk, yeah. What's all this then? Temporarily closed? I just saw a guy come out of there. Toy Town's a ways away. Dry, whatever. Yes? I tried to talk to you. Oh, I see, because he's shy. Good. This guy. Why do you look like a founding father?
I took a look at him and I was like, this guy's where all the wealth's going. But then he's just a composer. He's an artiste. We gotta work out, you know, what's causing the banditry problems around here. That's Mario's real purpose, is to be, you know, a man of the people. What's the fucking line from Lawrence of Arabia? It's like... something asks a hefty sum, and yet I am... Fucking, I don't remember. He's like, because I am a river to my people. I haven't seen the movie. Matt Colville quotes it. Right, anyway,
I don't know, I'm just looking at this text and I'm
oh no!
Vultures.
Yeah! Best part of waking up. Oh. No! Stop talking to me! Hey, hello.
Hey.
Hot as blazes. I gotta talk about something that happened in the other day in Pathfinder. Because I thought of something between sessions where I'm like, oh, they're in a volcano, and they, you know, they have water skins with water in them, but there's nowhere to refill them around here. Like, most towns would just have, like, a water pump or somewhere where it's presumed that they're refilling their water, and if they're out traveling, you know, they can find a river. But in the middle of a volcano, I'm like, well, what are you guys going to do about this? And then one of them is like, I checked the rules, and it turns out that you can go a number of days equal to 1 plus your constitution modifier without water in this game. I'm like, Okay, so most of them just had one, so that meant they can all go at least 2 days without water. So they're just gonna do that. I'm like, all right, fine.
Sounds pleasant. Metagaming.
Nah, it's fine. All of them have one con, except for Joel's character, who has 4. So Wes can go 5 days without drinking water, apparently.
Damn.
Anyway. Okay, sorry, I wasn't listening to any of that. Long ago, there's a kingdom called Dry Kingdom. King Mouster ruled over it. Dark Day was betrayed by his subjects. There was an uprising, and then there was a Dry Kingdom. He escaped and vowed vengeance, gathered those faithful and deceived his betrayers. The supporters were the original robbers who built Dry Outpost. What do you mean robbers? Robbed who? Hang on. I'm a little confused. It seems like he's contradicting himself. There was a kingdom called Dry Kingdom. King Master ruled over it. Okay, he was betrayed, Dry Kingdom was ruined. I thought they said something about that's when Dry Kingdom was formed. Maybe I just read it wrong. Okay, so he escaped, vowed vengeance, gathered those faithful, defeated his betrayers. The supporters were the original robbers who built Dry... Why are they calling them robbers? That's weird. Alright, what we got here? Items. Oh no, just a toad. I like how this guy is a fucking... Oh, it's a toad house, I see. I was like, why does he have a picture of his face on here? Does he have to mark that he's like an immigrant that's not, you know, he's like a toad from Tone Town?
Tone Town.
I'm liking this, this stupid recurring bit I've apparently developed of just, you know, approaching this game from like a sociological angle and like analyzing, you know, the societies that I find myself in. Keep this quiet. If someone casts a spell on you, might help you during battle. I forgot about this.
I like the random abilities. Also, those are like just straight up Link to the Past skulls in the background. Like, what
yeah,
the hell
kind
are
of.
those?
Sure thing.
That's just straight up a snake.
That's a lot of money to pay.
Yeah, Petit course. Yeah.
Petite.
I know.
Except without an E at the end for some reason. But sure, let's pay the 50 coins, because I don't see myself coming all the way back here just for this. Good animation. God, this just reminds me that, like... I think I've talked about this a little bit on video before, but I graduated secondary school in 2015, and, like, pretty much all my friends abandoned me.
How is this coming up from Mario getting shuffled into a deck of cards?
I'll get to it, okay? Yeah. I'll read that in a minute. Basically, they kept being like, no, everything's fine, but then, you know, they would keep dodging my attempts to hang out with them and stuff. I became very lonely at that time, and I did have, like, one friend, shout out to Jamie, he's been on the channel before, he, you know, was, like, my one good friend at the time. I've made up with some of the other people now, but, I don't know what
he wants either the lemon or the lime, I don't remember which. There's somebody that gives a hint.
Okay. Anyway, and when I was lonely, I would play just shit tons of, like, Microsoft Solitaire on the computer. And the card shuffling animation reminded me of that. Spent a lot of time doing that. Okay, I did not absorb any of that. Built by robbers. Okay, the boss of the robbers was attendant of a king. What do you mean robbers, though? Like, as in they were bandits? Like, they just attacked travelers in the desert and stuff?
I mean, there is a species in this game that is called bandit, so maybe. That's just how they are.
Archaeologist, colorers looking for George ruins. He won't find them, though. Okay, I already talked to you.
I bet we're gonna find one before the end of this email. Is that cinnamon?
Dried pasta. Okay, well, the guy got hid in there somehow.
Yeah,
I'm guessing I'm supposed to try investigating the desert based on these hints. I'll find something? Oh, hi, Quiznos.
Yeah.
Mr. Appearances. Yeah, he is. Not just the hat thing, but he just shows up. What's the color of the block you can break with the first hammer you got? Yellow.
Why is there like a Vanna White toad?
Good shit. I'm gonna call her Vanna Whitecap. I think a whitecap is a type of mushroom.
Maybe. Okay. If you go left a screen and then, or no, left 2 screens, I just stop talking.
You better not. Is this a triangle? Oh, no, it's a... Uh-huh.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was important. Go north of screen.
Is that's only from the enemies you've killed though, I'm guessing.
I assume so.
Yeah, it's 180.
Guess we don't need the Koopa Leaf. No.
Koopa Leaf is FP.
Anyway, looking at the map, you know, there's a bunch of random coins, there's a bunch of enemies. There's the badge in the corner, which was actually the thing hinted to
cactus. I see.
Yeah, the stone cactus was, it said 3 south and 2 west from that.
Yeah. No, 2 south.
That's the badge.
I think.
There's also blue cactus. I don't know what that one is. Yeah, I think I know what you're supposed to do in the town vaguely, but I don't remember where you get the information for it. There might have been someone you didn't talk to.
Oh, that was a mistake. I should have. Oh well.
How about I be at the house? That was a fantastic noise.
I agree.
This map that I sent you, this thing is pre 9/11.
Damn. I mean, so is this game, so fair enough. Oh, good. I'm so glad.
That is a considerable amount of kern, but... I'm just kind of reading ahead to see what you were supposed to do. Okay. The first step of this was to give an item to that one who wanted a gift. I still don't know where the hint was for what he wanted, though.
I'd like to find the stone cactus.
It's on the main road. I think it's a couple screens to the right of here, actually. Because now you're close to the exit.
Alright, well, where's the sound effect thing? It's around here, right?
2 or 3 down from here. This map is free to use on any website. Shameless advertising. My site, Kirby's Rainbow Resort. ClassicGaming.com/Kirby. AOL keyword Kirby. This is... Okay.
Alright, what we got?
I hope it's a whining noise. I think I remember it being that. Yep. Not really a whine, but... Diarrhea. Dump in ear. Yeah, there was definitely a hint somewhere that got missed.
Yeah. Okay, it says stone cactuses here. Yeah.
It doesn't do anything significant, does it?
Nope. Badges.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
Oh, there's no way. Okay, the guide is saying, like, you know, you talk to the mouse, you have to give him something nice in order to make him speak. If you give the wrong item, you'll just lose it. In order to find out the correct item officially, you could go all the way back to Toad Town and request the help of Merlin. So I'll just tell you the answer here, and then the guide said, like, I feel like there's gotta be a better way than that, but it's the lemon.
Okay. No.
I knew it was one of those, I just didn't remember which.
It was fucking one of yours! Disgusting! Guess I do need some experience.
Mike.
Mike?
Mike, actually.
Oh. Fuck! No.
What do you think pokies feel like?
Cactuses. I have a couple pet cactuses. Now I'm just not taking damage from fucking anything. Like, hardly at all. I guess once I get to a dungeon, maybe I'll feel it more. But...
I mean, sounds like a win to me.
Yeah. I think I mentioned this before, but I did not ask for them, but just one day when I was living with my sister, my fucking my mother and sister had gone out shopping, and they came back from like some plant store or something, and they're like, "We got you some cactuses," and I'm like, "Oh, was this it?" Shit, the FX badge just was the thing for the stone cactus.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
Oh, you said that? I didn't realize.
Yes, anyway. It was.
Anyway. They just came back from this place and they're like, "Hey, we got you some..."
Hold on. What screen is this?
Upright from the FX.
Go right twice.
Okay. They just came back. They're like, "Hey, we got you some cactuses." I'm like, "The fuck?" And they're like, "Yeah, here you go." And like, one of them's fine. The other one is really ugly, and I wouldn't have picked it. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't, you know.
Here's the blue cactus.
I feel bad for saying that to it, but...
You want to go in that tornado.
Okay. What's the hint for this?
I don't know.
Alright. Anyway, like, I wouldn't have picked it. No, I'm good. But now I'm just stuck with them because, you know, they've put these things...
to live.
They put these things' lives in my fucking hands. So I have to look after them, at least until I leave the country. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'll have to ask my friends if they want them, I guess. They had these tiny little shitty flowers on them, which it turns out aren't even fucking real. It's like this stupid gimmick where they attach these weird plastic flowers to them that somehow can react to like them being watered and stuff, and they can like bloom, but it's fake.
Man, what the fuck?
So they're not even flowering cactuses, they're just regular. But anyway, because one of them is short and stout with the yellow flowers, and the other one is like taller with purple flowers, I've named them Wario and Waluigi. But again, the flowers are fake, so it like doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Oh, heavenly!
The nicest of nice things.
Mr. Moustapha. Dried shroom dusting hammer. Never ask a mouse for knowledge.
I like how this map that I'm looking at is tagged with, this is really useful, TBH. That's just one of the tags.
Dried shroom dusting hammer.
The dried shrimp kind of sucks ass.
Hi.
Did what now? What ho? Oh no, you're asking a mouse for knowledge again.
Yep. Just keep going up. Alright. So what does the dusty hammer do? Is it like a throwable item or something?
Maybe.
I don't know why I'm going in here again.
So what did they tell you to do?
To go find Mr. Moustapha by going back to the desert and just going up.
Doesn't make sense.
Hmm.
Did you get the pulse stone yet?
No. They told me to
What
just
the
go
fuck?
see him. They said if you want to go see him, just keep going up. I assume the game will indicate what I need to do. He's up here somewhere on this highest row, I guess.
No.
No? That's what they said.
No, because you're not going up, you're going north. You had to go to the highest part of the outpost, which is the town.
Oh. Hmm. Okay, well, I'll return there and see what happens, I guess. Don't you dare summon a friend. Fucker.
Yeah, I'd like to phone a friend. Yeah, I'd like to solve the puzzle.
I did think it was weird that they said up to mean north. I guess they just didn't. Stop summoning people. This is fucking giving me Earthbound flashbacks. That game had its ups and downs, but the enemies repeatedly summoning other enemies so you could never fucking finish a fight was definitely one of the downs. That one I think you have to press when they hit it. Like with their body. Like they hit the chunk of their body. It's when they hit it, not when it hits you. Yeah, that's what I found. Is the timing.
Is that early? Damn.
Alright. What the fuck? What is that?
Yeah.
I don't want to fight these guys. What does this Dusty Hammer do? Throw it to damage an enemy. Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wow. Don't know what the timing is on that.
Well, it's 3 minutes before it does the attack. Or better yet, 3 minutes after it does the attack. Just press the A after you're out of combat, and it just, you know, gives you some health back that you lost earlier.
That text disappeared before I could read it. Alright. Yeah.
Shit, I just realized. I had obviously played Paper Mario before making Mitch because I used the music for the battles. I probably based the shitty Mitch Desert off of this.
That one works differently though. It's like
yeah, but
a few separated loops.
It is, but you know, just in general. Because I was about to say, I hope that you know, the desert in BA3 doesn't end up being this empty and shit ass. But
no, we've discussed it. We have ideas for how we're gonna
vaguely
make it be better. Oh, now I can go in here. Good.
So hold on. There's shit ass. There's turbo ass.
Two-gear diarrhea.
Well, no. What was the other one I was thinking of? Dead ass. Animals
like
are dead
animals
ass.
Yeah. I wanted to say it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I wanted to prove that I knew all of the random things you've said about your life. Oh shit, the whole time he was Green Mouse. Chic.
I can tell that you're a nice guy because you brought me a lemon.
What the fuck? This is also the Shy Guys Toy Box theme.
I mean, this is just a slowed down version of the desert music. Is it the same song?
Well, they had the part where it was like, hang on. It's not here. The part where it goes like that's in Shy Guys Toy Box. It's just a little different. I guess it's a reuse of motifs or something.
I mean, it took me most of my life to realize that Mario World is just the same song remixed. And I still refuse to believe that that's the case for Mario 64. It is for a couple of the songs, at least.
Yeah. Okay, now that that has been obtained, let's save actually. I haven't done that in a little bit.
Good. And
okay, I have a couple things to do. Let me double check my item inventory. Key items specifically. Let's see. Toad Town. Good Papa. Okay, this guy I do need to do though. You said he was just down the middle of the road, right?
who?
The Nomad guy?
I might have not been paying attention.
You directed me to him.
Nope.
This guy. No!
What the fuck? So what happened?
I fucking pressed the wrong button, apparently, and used the item instead of... I didn't even mean to open the item inventory, and then... I didn't mean to press the button to use the item. I was trying to back out, and Mario just ate the fucking thing.
How far back are we now?
Like, 10 seconds.
Oh.
I wouldn't have reset the entire game if I didn't know that I had just saved.
Oranges.
Right.
Something
It's just so arbitrary that items are on the left and partners are on the right. Parackery.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hooray. Do you want to find it the proper way, or do you want me to tell you where to go?
Yeah, I have the thing.
You did do the proper thing, or whatever the line was.
You did do the thing properly.
Dog wife. One day I'll shut up about dog wife.
No, you won't.
No, it's gonna happen eventually. I'll forget about it, and then, you know, like 3 months from now, you'll.
People are gonna think you're talking
bring it
about
up
me.
and- Well, it's not you. There, I set the record straight.
Fuck.
I like the coin that just kind of, you know, bounces back to you.
Okay, apparently it's
It's
not
like
when
the-
it hits it. I thought I tested that, but okay. Shit. Fuck,
That seemed really early. I wasn't sure. But yeah, the coin bouncing back to you just reminds me of a part in Conquer where you pay somebody
It's
and
when
then
it's
the money
halfway
just kind of
across,
comes
I
back
guess.
to you.
Oh, good.
I
Double
mean,
star
this
points?
is-
Hey. I guess it is worth it. If that comes up, you know.
Yeah, I gave you double coins from that one fight, and I guess if you did enough fights, it would probably pay for itself. I didn't know we were playing Sonic Adventure.
What do you mean?
Well, this level needs a shitty rap song, and then we have a.
Oh,
this
right.
level. Or maybe just don't.
Hmm. I've said this before, but I always have found, like, hidden desert ruins cool. I know that you don't like desert levels. Oh, I thought you didn't like desert levels.
I don't like desert levels. I like ruins levels.
Okay. I like ruins, and I think something about sand is just, it has a lot of, like, potential for, like, interesting kind of...
Mechanics.
Mechanics, I guess, because it behaves like a fluid, but it's also a solid that you can walk on. So you can have, like, a sand floor that drains away, and then reveals, like, you know, a passage and stuff like that.
It has the potential to be good, which means that it isn't good. It's bad.
Shut the fuck up. Alright.
I only like I only like food when it's sharp, but I only like...
Yeah, my head hoist.
Yes.
Alright.
Uncomfortably moist ruins.
I just wanted to say, in my campaign, I had some desert ruins, because the first, like, major story arc took place in the desert, and there was a whole plot involving, like, an ancient city that sunk beneath the sands. But yeah, I'm going to call it there, and next time we'll do the dungeon. See you then.